Here we are, everybody. Back at it again. Kicking up from the 99 deaths that we left off. Hoping and praying that we don't even dare touch that third digit. I was so confident going in on this that I would never see it. I felt good. I feel like I shouldn't be messing up this much. Yeah, stream just started. We're getting right back into it. 99 times I've died. It's been one hell of a boss fight. I was hoping I wouldn't get anywhere near as close to the amount of deaths I had in the end of the first games. Yeah, the last boss of the first game. Because I died 121 times to that one. So, we're getting close to that number. And that's unfortunate already. But yep, we're about to be jumping right back into the mix. I started late. I apologize. I had to wait for some Tylenol to kick in because I don't know if this game's giving me a headache. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just staring at the same thing, but I've pretty much have had a headache all day today. So it was flaring up again, usually when I would have started, and I didn't want to start stream and like jump into it and like stress myself out. So I was like, you know what, take a minute. If you gotta start late, you gotta start late. We're just gonna, I feel a lot better now. My headache's not as bad right now, so we're good. So that's why the stream kicked up a little late. Yeah, I did not want to go in there. I was like, dude, if I force myself, it's just gonna be worse. Like, that's just asking for failure, so. Wait, what? Tylenol, for real? I don't normally take, like, any pain meds either, so it's... I don't even know if it is technically Tylenol. It may just be, like, generic. But yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Also, I didn't do... The only preparations I did for this were watching my last stream. Yeah. Staring at the screen isn't good for your eyes, so I'm sure that is, yeah. Yeah, I didn't... There was a couple issues, because I know a lot of people were, like, giving me really good recommendations about how to, like, try to, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, study up for this fight, right? Practice, right? I didn't want to watch a video on it, because I didn't want to watch... I was like, I can't watch a video on it, because I don't want that last note to be spoiled for me online. So I was like, you know what? I mean, I guess I could have just watched a video up until like up until like towards the end, but I was just like, I don't want anything being spoiled for that. I didn't want to practice off stream because I was like, that feels kind of disingenuous. I did practice on the first game's last boss off stream, and as I'm reflecting on that, I'm like, that's kind of like disingenuous to the death count. So to keep everything honest and true, I'm just doing watched my stream. That's it. And I realized that, yeah, a lot of the times I thought it was early. I was definitely late. The game does give you that little bit of time to be early, and it's kind of giving me, like, maybe I have a better direction of how to go about it. We'll see. Oh, I just realized I didn't do something on the stream side of things. Give me 1 second, everybody. There we go. Alright, and then here... Just editing some of the titles that I forgot to switch up from the last stream since I kind of jumped in here last second. There we go. Hopefully everyone's doing good. It's nice to see everybody jumping in here. Take breaks as much as you need. No game is worth your health. That's true. Oh. That's why you said what you said. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, water, very important. Holy shito. 99. Yeah. Yep. All right. I got a full-on lock in for this first one, guys. All right. Can't be looking at anything. I got to do it. I got to stay focused so I can do my best to not hit that 3 digits. So, with that being said, let's get into the mix. Become one with the music. Yes, I must. Yeah, let the listening party commence. You can do it, Adam. Thank you, Stoney. I'll let everything play out. I need to... Stretches. Here we go. Run 100. That's true. Ugh.
Zero.
Triple digits. Woo. No, I can't let it happen.
This is it. Once the flower's in full bloom, you have to destroy it.
Okay.
Fig, whoa. Not the child voice, yeah, from the dragon. You got this tonight. Thank you. Fingers crossed, man.
There's one more thing I need to tell you.
What?
Chicken butt. And then she disappears.
You've grown strong, Mikhail.
I did not beat him. We're just letting the beginning cutscene play through before I get into it again.
Zero.
I vividly remember that. It's crazy.
Dummy.
I appreciate it, guys. Here we go. It is time. Become one with the music. Gotta start with the head nods. Was not locking in at him. What the fuck? Well, that was very anticlimactic to get to a 100 death right there. What the hell? Well, I feel like that's foreboding on how the rest of the night's gonna go. Damn it. I have to count it. I'm counting everyone, even if it seems silly or odd or whatever. As long as it's not being glitched or the game crashing, those would be like the anomalies. But that, I screwed up. I was trying to do something to see how, but I thought I was still within a good window to see how early I can press the button. But it does let you press the button early, but it's like not too early. I thought I was still within the window of being able to press it early. So it's technically on me. I should have been doing that if I failed the first try normally. But yeah, that's what I get. I think I'm just going to keep on going how I was going about it before. This game's actually an action RPG, and it has like a crazy story when you really put it all together. And it doesn't play anything like this. This ending is an anomaly within the story and how the game plays. It's almost like a mini game that exists as the last and final boss fight. And it is extremely difficult. You cannot screw up once. It's a one-shot kill, and you have to be very precise. I basically have to meet every one of those beats on point. And the camera will betray me, so I have to do it all by ear. My camera was betraying me too. I will try to, Paradox. This took me a month to beat. Great times. Fuck. Well, this is day 3. Night 3. Hopefully this is where it ends. We'll see. I've gotten to the final stretch. But I heard that last note's bogus, so... You still haven't beaten it? I don't blame you. I could totally understand. This is the 3rd time I've seen bro do this. Well, I appreciate you checking in again. How's it going, Nather? Yeah, camera's bogus. You gotta do it with your ears. Damn it, the double note. The double note got me. Yeah, thank you. I believe you for 100. Appreciate it. I've gotten all the way to the final stretch with all of them going. It's just, it starts to derail pretty fast, like, especially when they're all going. While playing, you should tell us about yourself. Things like night. Yeah. You're crazy. Well, Nather, since me and you are all just alike, apparently, you could talk for me, right? Yeah, it's only one color this time, Mike. How you doing, Mike? It's nice to see you in here anyway. But yes, it's only one color this time, but it has to be met with precision, and there's no room for error. Unlike the first game, you had like several like instances where it allowed you to kind of screw up and still get away with it, but it was still very unforgiving. This one's extremely unforgiving. It's all done by ear. Nather. Yeah, this came out on PlayStation 3. What was it, 2013, I think it is? Do I play any other games? I play a lot of other games. But I went on a journey to do all the Drakengard games, so I'm making sure I finish all the food on my plate. All the games and all their endings. Not going to stream anything else until I'm done. And this boss fight is really putting a roadblock in my plans. Nather, I can't be there for you all the time, buddy. Yeah, Nather is aka Mr. Downbad. Mr. 305. They did not get transported like they did in Drakengard 1. I thought that's what was going to happen too. Hmm. All right, last stretch. I pressed that one too early. Fuck. I thought it was coming faster. Ah, that's... I think it's exactly that. That's the furthest I've ever gone, and that's the same one that's... It mixes me up when it does it that way. I'm used to the double doubles being as quick as ones double doubles are, so I'm hitting them as fast as ones double doubles, if that makes sense to people. For people who have no idea about this game or these characters, each character coming out of the petal of the flowers, their names are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Although it does it kind of in reverse. The first girl is 0, then it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 are the names of the characters. So each character has a different tempo that they keep up with the music. I have to be exactly precise or I screw it up. It's a one-shot kill. It's very unforgiving. So when I'm referring to one, I'm referring to when he gets that second to last stretch. That character, when she pops up 1, her tempo is a lot faster. So when it does double, 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 I'm like, I have to keep up at a quick pace. So in that last section, when it double, 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 is double, double, but in a slower way. Double, double, bubble trouble, yes. Try with your eyes closed? I have, and it's kind of like it works, but at the same time, I feel like if I can see it, it's not going to be that much. I mean, I've been doing most of this off of listening anyway. This is not all the game is. This is an anomaly of an event, basically. This is the last and final boss fight, and it plays nothing like the rest of the game. It's like basically a mini game compared to the rest of the game. The rest of the game's like a ARPG hack and slash. This is just an oddity within the game, but it's also extremely difficult. It's a curveball, quite the curveball. I've never seen any other gameplay. Well, I've been playing through the whole series for those who are interested. I multi-stream on every platform, and I stream every Saturday through Wednesday, and I've been playing through the whole series, starting from Drakengards 1, 2, and 3, and they're connected to the Nier series, so the next game I'll be playing is Nier Replicant, and then Nier Automata, and I'm wrapping everything up with Nier Automata. And I'm doing all games, and all games have multiple endings, so I'm doing all the endings with them as well. And this is the final ending of the third game. And it's been a roadblock. This is night 3 on attempting to beat this boss. So if you have a preferred platform you'd like to watch it on, or if you like watching it exactly where you're at, feel free to follow me on all those platforms. It's the same name for all those different platforms. Or if you just want to show some appreciation, feel free to do it that way. There's also a community Discord that we have linked in all the bios. If you want to get more involved, because even after this game, I'll be taking on a lot more other endeavors. Playing a lot of games for fun, playing a lot of games just to chill, jumping into some more, challenges and whatnot. And I do appreciate the follow, whoever just did that. I just can't keep my eyes off the screen right now. Oh, I totally double-clicked on that one. Well, I screwed up anyway. Oof. Oh, no worries, Mike. I'm happy you're in here, though. That is weird if that is what Nier's inspired by, because it's when the it's actually when the Japanese version of the first Drakengard game released on. Have you played the Nier games already? I've never played any of these games, except for the first one. The first Drakengard game is the only game out of the whole series I've ever played, and that was back in 2004 with me and my brother. We rented it from Blockbuster. We fell in love, begged our parents to buy it. They bought it, and then we never beat all the endings. We just did, like, I think 3 out of the 5 endings when we were younger. And it was kind of cool to be able to go back to that and actually do all the endings for that game. But then after that, everything's been a new experience for me. I'm not counting Reincarnation, well, only because even though it's canon, it's not a game that's accessible. They had another game that came out, Reincarnation, and apparently is supposed to wrap a lot of the stuff up canonically, and it did. It's just it was a gacha game, and it was an online gacha game, so it didn't last. And they pulled support for the game, so you can't technically play it. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually throw shade at that for the same reason. There's no reason there should be canonical stuff in a mobile game that you would lose support, that could lose support. If it can lose support, it should not be holding any canon information. I will watch everything that goes with this game. That's what I've been told to do. Is watch like videos of people going through it or talking about it, which I will. But after I play each game, I've been going through and reviewing them. I still got to release that first review for the first game. Should probably hopefully get that done tomorrow. I was gonna get it done today, but today was kind of odd with everything. Alright, for sure, Rewub. I've never played Stellar Blade, but I know it has a crossover with Nier. I think I was late on that one. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I know, man. It gets tough. It's horrible how unforgiving it is. This looks so hard with all the changing angles. Yeah, it becomes just you have to listen, and then even when you're listening, you have to be pretty damn precise. You're not afforded like even the smallest little slack for being late on a press. However, you are afforded the smallest little slack of being early on a note. So, but then the issue with that is when you're trying to listen and be on tempo, pressing early feels off tempo, and that's a struggle within itself as well. So I'm just here to say hi. I'll pop later. This is torture. I appreciate it, Voltron, as always. Thank you. And understandable. Yep, I get one button to press, and that's the shield. That's it. Also, Ren, I want to say thank you. I appreciate the gifts. Too kind. Thank you. Thank you. This is the run. This is it. This is makers from the Azarath Metreon Zinthos. Oh, fuck. How did I screw that up? Yo, Wolf, how's it going? That went up, right? Hold on. Did it go up? Or no? Oh, I'm on 104 still. Damn it, there's 105. Fuck. I'm going through it, Wolf. I was watching this girl streamer play Metal Gear Solid, and she's at the end of the level and watching her die at an unfair moment. All I could think of is throwing a controller. Yeah. You got cheaped out. Yeah, it's tough, man. 127 Paradox, okay. Yeah, I hate that it fucking happened there. These are the times I would have given my older sister the controller as a child. Oh yeah, me and my I've been like, here you go, brother. To my brother Derek, I'd have been like, here you go, come on, your turn. I'll get it after, and we would have just been trading off until we gave up eventually or something, you know. Yeah, the camera's absolutely in the mood to betray you 25-8, you know. Nather, apparently the last note is devious compared to all the rest of these notes. I don't know what it is, but everyone who says they've seen it goes, what the fuck was that? And then anybody who already knows is in agreement that the last note is a big troll. And I've made some assumptions. I don't know what exactly to expect, but we'll see. There's 6 of them. We're back. And we're at 105 deaths. Yeah, people saying it's terrible, yep. I've gotten to 6 even today. I got all 6 to pop up. It's right after that one I just died on. Yeah, that was the last note, I believe, for that, for her. Actually, no, that was 1. That was the last one to pop up. So there are 6 of them when 1 pops up, because it's the one in the middle, then that one. So this is number 5 right here, or she's just known as 5. The one in the middle is 0. So the last note might be evil, but it's got nothing against the death note. Thanks, Mama. I thought I hit it per just fine. Fuck, dude. I guess I guess I didn't. What did I screw up there, though? I can't tell if I was hitting too early or too slow on that one. Yeah, I'm getting pretty damn good at getting all the way there, though. That's true. Which would I rather they remake, 1 or 3? 3 needs it more, but 1 deserves it more. 1, you know, obviously, it's the one that deserves it the most. But 3 absolutely needs it the most because this structure is awful, and the fact that they leave so much context spread. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what excuses you want to make for it. The fact that a lot of this information that's critical to the story is outside of the story. Get that shit back in here. The fact that a lot of critical information's in paid DLCs, get rid of that when you remake it. If it ever does get a remake, put it all into the game free. Nobody should be paying for context of the story. That's bogus. At least 2's and 3's story were more crucial to why they were the way they were. If you want to leave paid DLC, leave 5's, 4's, and 1's as paid DLC. Simpsons Road Rage does need a remake. Absolutely. 100% down for that. Nez Declassified Game Survival Guide. I gotta now make that a thing now. Thank you, Juan. Oh, that was the other thing. This game performed horrible on the PlayStation 3. You know what this game was? This game was an early access game before early access games were a thing. It was just pushed off as a full-on title because even everybody who played it back on the PlayStation 3 said it was the optimization was god-awful. And there was just things that just didn't work properly, and all the settings and stuff I had to change to even make this game coherent to play it right now, compared to, you know, and the fact that so much content was left out and that they rushed it. This game was early access before early access. Yes, oh my god, don't even... Ooh, I was so mad at that. I was so excited to see how, because I like the design for this dragon a lot. And then when I was like, oh, actually doing the flying level, I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is horrible. I felt so betrayed. Oh, I did not like that at all. But I like the way he plays on ground combat. I just wish there was more of that. Like, give me the way Mikkel feels on the ground with the amount of enemies there in the first game. You know, like if you could run around like Mikkel does in this game, in the first game with Angelus, oh my god, plowing through all those enemies, just burninating them. Oh, fantastic. I'm not pressing it fast enough. I gotta pick it up right there. That's the issue. At least I know what I'm doing wrong. Why did I slow down there? I'm tripping right there for no reason. Oh, I'm getting in my head. We're still at it. We truly are. Are your fingers tired? Honestly, no. My fingers were more tired from actually the second game. Getting through the second game, a lot of the enemies going through that, slamming a lot. I'm going to say the second game put my thumb through a lot. The PS2 feeling can't ever be replicated. True. PlayStation 2, golden era of gaming. You know, we're getting kind of close, though, with it right now. And I only say that through indie developers. Indie developers are coming out with the heat right now. Yeah, I try to stay cool, calm, and, you know. Plus, engaging with you guys while listening. The song's nice. Engaging and talking with you guys is also nice, even if I'm going through it. So you guys really keep me level-headed. Let's just put it that way. And knowing that I'm not alone in this struggle. A lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people who have, you know, didn't take them this long. But then there's a lot of people who took them a lot longer. Or, you know, even just about exactly where I'm, like, going at, you know? We're not almost at the 200 mark. Chill, Kiwi. Song is actually beautiful. True. Hey, Paradox. Thanks for the heads up. We're at 10K likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. $1,000 deaths soon. No way. Yes, the characters in the flower, yeah. So the one that just popped up was 5. This one's number 4. So, sister, yeah. And then the one in the middle is 0, the character you play as throughout the game. Yeah, I hit 100, man. You know, the hitting 100 was actually pitiful. I was trying something out, and I shouldn't have. I was trying to see how much the game forgives an early press, and I thought I was doing fine with it. So I was doing the button presses slightly early, since it does give you a little bit of that leeway, and it did bite me in the butt doing that. So, because there is a little bit of leeway, but it's not much. Zero is an angel. I'm really excited to get to Replicant. Oh, I do not know how I screwed that up. Damn it. Stop thinking and just listen. You fool. Yeah. Because I don't know why, dude. I just gotta listen. And I just gotta feel it through. There's certain parts, and that part I'm always fine with. I usually never struggle on that part at all. Well, I'm not like I'm struggling now, but I never have. I don't know if I've ever failed that part before. Maybe once. Hopefully that didn't. Okay, good. Apparently, I don't know if I'm right on this. The flower comes from Replicant, doesn't it? Is that what I was led to believe? For people who know the lore? Ren said it doesn't. Okay, so the flower does come from this game, huh? Oh. Why did I think someone said that? The flower does not come from us. Yeah, everyone's saying, okay, my bad. I misread someone's thing then. Now that kind of makes me more bummed. Okay. Let me guess. It comes from a novella. Or it comes from Zero's DLC, huh? Where does the flower come from, guys? It comes from memes. It checks out. It's complicated. Damn, I thought I was gonna be getting an answer either through Replicant or through Zero's DLC. I have seen Attack on Titan. Think about it like the origin of the parasite in Attack on Titan. It never truly gets explained. At least Attack on Titan gave us the lead, did us the due diligence to fucking explain it somewhat. Does it get explained to that levity, basically, though? I don't even know if I used that word right, but whatever, you know what I mean. Bold of you to assume the game explains anything. Well, then you can't knock me for knocking points off for not. No, you have to like it anyway. There we go. Have some clear eye for your red eye. Did it? I actually don't know what I'm doing wrong there. It's like the bubble stays up on the for the every single time I get there. That time I felt like it was on tempo, but for some reason the shield was still up. Did I accidentally press 3 times instead of twice? I must have, because the shield was still up and not letting me recast it up for the timing. I don't know. Damn it. I don't like that. Don't think. Yeah, I don't know. When I went to go press it again, it was still showing like if you early pressed it and we're trying to press it again. So my assumption was maybe I pressed it. I don't know. I thought I only pressed it. I don't know. I'll just get there again. All right. That's the farthest I have seen you get through. That is exactly where that's the furthest I've gotten through, period. I've always messed that up. And it's either because I'm messing up the tempo or I must have hit it 3 times, because that's the only way it would make sense there. You went back to watch. Can you hear the clicks? The gameplay, the actual hack and slash gameplay, I loved it. I actually really genuinely loved the hack and slash gameplay of this game. The story and dialogue, it's weird. It's weird. I'm not gonna 100% knock it, but it's not my favorite. Oh, did I update the kill count? Shit. I don't feel like I did, but please let me know if I did or didn't. You didn't. Okay, thank you. I will, once she gives me a break here, I'll do that. I appreciate you swapping over. I appreciate you just checking out the, jumping in the other channels support. Thank you. Oh, that's a bad idea, Mama. The camera totally moves away. There's a lot of points where the camera is purposely away from the everything, where you can't see the rings. Okay, there we go. I updated it now. Yeah. Why am I playing through all of them? Well, because I only ever played the first game when I was a youngster, back in 2004 with my brother. And then earlier this year, I found out that they were connected to the Nier. Like the Drakengard series was connected to Nier. I never knew that. So that got me interested, because I also never played Nier. I've heard about Nier, and it's always been one of those games like, yeah, I'll play it eventually. And, I started my venture of playing some retro titles. And one of the retro titles I loved and I held near and dear to my heart was a game called Psyops. So I played through all of Psyops, and then I was kind of like, hey, since I'm here playing a retro title, let me go and play Drakengard. But then you know what? I can make it a whole thing where I play through the whole series. I didn't think it was going to take this long. But I'm going to be a man of my word and still do it. I'm going to do all the endings. I'm going to, stick with it. And it's been a cool experience, nonetheless. So that's why I went on this adventure. That's it, really. Trying to. So yeah, and then I've been multi-streaming the whole process, you know. So I have like it up on all the other platforms. So if you have a preferred platform you desire to watch people stream, you know, I'm probably on there. If you want to throw support over there, that's much appreciated as well. But if not, and you want to stick where exactly where you're at, that's why I multi-stream. And when I decided to take on the multi-streaming aspect of everything, or when I decided to take on the streaming aspect of everything, oh, I messed that part up. That's what I get for talking. But when I decided to take the streaming side of everything, I was like, I want to, no matter what, the thing I want to stay focused on is multi-streaming. I think it is a crucial and awesome thing to be able. It's crucial and it's awesome thing to be able to do for everyone. This way, no one, you know, there's a lot of people who stick with the platform they prefer. So I always thought that was, you know, something I feel for. I'm like, yeah, I totally get it. And I do think it's kind of bogus that some of these platforms kind of push you one way or the other. So, or, you know, or some people just don't do it. And I thought that was weird too. There's a lot of people out there that aren't multi-streaming. And I was like, I think that's kind of bogus, you know, but everyone has their own, you know, their own way of going about things. Prerogative, you know. Yeah, Captain Mickey, 110. Still less than the first game. You know, I'm really bad when it comes to like rattling off my specs, but I have a decent setup. I just realized he's not taking shots. Boo this man. This man wants me dead over here. Oh, no. I am very grateful and very lucky to have basically my brother-in-law help me out. He's very well versed when it comes to PC life, so he's got a great rig, and he helped me get everything I needed for mine, and I was with him there, building it with him, but mainly helping him, holding the flashlight for him, you know, as he did everything. But yeah, the other thing, for those who don't know, since I have been playing retro titles, I didn't want to stick with just a specific genre of games to play and be defined by. And I love retro games, don't get me wrong. But I want to also still be able to play a bunch of the games I play on my day-to-day as well, and stream them as well. And so, got the idea thanks to my lady. She really was the one that kind of was like, hey, why don't you do this? So then, along with Mike, actually, Mike said, why don't you do like a retro day? And then Amanda was like, hey, why don't you should do more like something like a retro week. And I was like, that's a great idea. So once we're done with this, we'll have one week out of every single month where we'll hit up called Retro Week. And we have a Discord linked in all the bios. And we have a bunch of people rattling off games. A lot of retro games I've never played. So during Retro Week, when we get that actually up and going, we'll be going through all the recommendations, and we'll have a fun way of deciphering through which ones we'll actually be playing and whatnot for said week. So yeah, if you have like a retro game that you're like, dude, I want to see him play this, or I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this game, join that Discord and throw it in there. There's a tab for retro games. Just throw that in there, and we'll eventually get them all listed off, and it'll be good times. Radical Rex for Retro Week. Yeah, yeah, throw it in there. I did not press the last one. Damn it. I can't believe you've done this. Juan. In the arms of an angel. Follow this young man as he is. Every follow helps this young man pursue his goal to victory. Has it taken Adam longer to beat this than it did the Bells? It did. And it's solely because of how long this one is. I don't know. Well, clearly not as many attempts. The Bells was easier to jump into because it's a... I forget, it's like a 2-minute, basically like a 2-minute song. This one's an 8-minute song. So to get to like the harder parts, it takes upwards to 5 minutes, you know? That's unfortunate compared to the first game's final boss. Did you up your death count? I did. I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe the final song was the friends we made along the way. It's the actual reason. That's the final ending. And the credits roll, and it just starts playing... or before the credits roll, it just starts playing the ending cutscene for 2. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, Juan, I never asked what happened. I feel like that might have been too personal, but that's crazy, dude. I'm happy to hear that you're still with us, man. Juan, you're 29 next week? Dude, take care of yourself, man. That shit's no joke. No, wait, in 2 weeks. I totally thought I pressed that one. That sucks. I love how we all get hyper focused. Naki, man, I feel it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I was locking in. Voltron. Yeah. Throw in the towel. Never. The camera is diabolical. True that. Well, that's endearing to hear, Rewub. Let's get there right now. I'm gonna full on just lock on, guys, for this one. I was telling you guys though. It's yesterday when I was listening to the song with the chimes on my YouTube Music. I was in the car. I was like, how am I fucking this up? I totally got it. It's weird. That was officially the first I made it. That's crazy. I'm more so impressed, but I'm also mad that I didn't. They picked up the tempo just to drop it back down for that second there. I mean, I'm sure it's going to start throttling this shit, so... I really got to pay attention to that tempo. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the furthest I've ever made it, though, right there. Iwatara hates the people that play this game, apparently, right? Must persevere, though. Keep at it. You can do it. I appreciate it. You had like 45 seconds left. That's actually pretty cool to hear, Paradox. Not gonna lie. I've more so listened to it, but I didn't think about, well... Yeah, I've listened to it, like, on the... But I never, like, thought about the tempo right there, yeah. I just didn't pay attention that it did that, though, you know? Went up and then went down. You need to wear the moon mask to beat this boss. Get this man an MO mask. Majority of my deaths were past that last 45 seconds. Okay. It's just a shame it takes forever to get through, get back up to, you know? Nice, Stoney. Voltron, there's a good chance you'll never beat it. You're crazy. I showed you my what? Frog, please respond. Huh? Well, I've only ever played these games, so I haven't played any of the Nier games, so I've only ever played the first game before I took this journey on back in 2004, and that was the only game I've ever played, and I never did all the endings until now when I started this journey of going through all the games. So I've only ever experienced the first game before this adventure. Now I have up till the third game now, and I haven't played any of the Nier games, so as of right now, the first game is still my favorite. Unfortunately, Voltron is correct. I'm never going to beat it, huh? You will not make this putt, you jackass. Don't listen to these naysayers. Just keep going. Show them that you can... Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Perseverance is in my blood, guys. That's the real question, though. Will I beat it before GTA 6? Here we go. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Like that's gonna do anything. Oh, pressed it too fast right there or something. I was spamming it like at a rate that shouldn't be spammed. Alright. Rewubs, it was you typing it again. I'm joking, I'm joking. I got sleepiness and nostalgia in my blood. You can enable auto mode on easy difficulty. You just gotta hold the button and it does it all for you. You just gotta get all the all the 8 notes, yep. Nah, I appreciate it, Rerub. Don't know what I was doing there. I didn't like 113, that was why. I didn't like the number 113, so I wanted to switch it to 114. That was the only reason I threw. The masterclass display of skill right here, everybody. Yeah, my trigger finger is still in full-on fight or flight right now. He said valid 113 is a terrible number. Gotta remember that for the try 1113 is crazy. If you change the song, that would help. Find another song that counts on these. On 4s, right? Play it at the same time. I'm the groundhog now. On the bright side, Nez falling means we get more Drakengard 3 content. He saw his shadow. The vibes were definitely weird. Surely there are many other songs with 8-minute songs with this tempo for sure. Yes. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It is definitely time to unmute it, guys. This was just going off of the vibes of the imagery. He plays Freebird. Everyone's like, why are you spamming the button? You're good, Voltron. It's the same business. It's actually not a bad idea. I can move my body to the rhythm, but can I move my fingers to the rhythm? It's actually a really good advice. I might actually do that if I don't succeed tonight. Yeah, someone did ask if I was going to beat it before GTA 6. Oh, the memes have been going crazy right now. I got it. You're just late to watching me die 114 times. It's all good. For sure, Swole. Thanks for stopping by again. That was really good, though. That was the furthest I've been. Yep, new personal best. Yeah, it's slowed down. The rate at which it slows down is happening faster than I expected. So, we're getting there. New personal best. Success, sort of. I was getting ready to gas my flabbers. Well, I'm still expecting to totally tank this at the end due to the last note, and apparently figuring out how that works, so... I gotta figure out how that slowed down. I gotta figure out how to go about... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta listen better, I don't know. I felt like I was doing a good job. Yeah, I know, right? Put some skill points into my ears. It's a good idea. Last note's the biggest cheap shot for real. Fuck. My assumptions about the last note was either it completely blitzes you out of tempo, like it goes and it's incredibly fast compared to all the other notes, or it slows down ridiculous, or what was that? Oh yeah, there's no audio cue, I think is the other one, or maybe it's like a mix of something like that. But everyone said I was wrong with those assumptions. So, but those were what I was thinking. Hopefully we find out tonight. True. I say by Sunday of 2027. It seems like there's no cue, but it's not what you see. What it? Okay. Hell yeah, Paradox. The longer you spend on this, the more I'm excited to see your reaction on the last note. Me too. Nez, you should not be excited. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to get to that point. Even if it is bogus. I just need to see how bogus it is. Did I mess it up somewhere? What? Oh, I was doing so good. I don't know how I messed that up. I thought I hit everything. Ah! Oh, I was vibing too. I was vibing hard. Oh, that was new personal best again. Oh, I was going. That it actually wasn't too bad. I felt really good with it too. Oh man. All right. No time to fret. Let's get back into it and get back where we left off. Ah, that isn't 8 straight notes. That's a slight delay in the last one. I didn't catch that then. I think I was just in it too hard to where I was like, I didn't catch that it delayed even slightly. I'm getting back there much more consistently, absolutely. Did I? Oh, I didn't update my death count, right? Did I? Did I not? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm getting close to my death count. Okay. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. I still don't hate this song, which is crazy. Honestly, when I was thinking about it earlier today, I was like, man, I feel like I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to be happy about it. But I still haven't gotten to that point. The more the bigger the hope, the more delightful the despair. Jesus, as I was struggling to say that, I totally just biffed. All right. Locking in. My bad. That made me laugh, though. Don't jinx it. Yeah, you're indifferent to the song. True. You're right. That is true. That is something Decadus would 100% say. Thank you, Paradox. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Hey, Captain Mikey. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I pressed 7 and it's not 8. Oh, it's doing so good again. Actually, I'm gonna let the cutscene play out a little bit. I'm gonna go move my body around, you know, get some circulation flowing. Maybe grab something to snack on or something. I don't know.
Zero.
This is it. Once the flower's in full bloom, you have to destroy it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Voltron, I'm kind of like at the end, no?
There's
I mean,
one more thing.
It is the
I
hardest
need to
part that
tell
I'm
you.
going through right now.
What?
You've grown strong.
Did I increase the counter? I thought I did, no? Was that 118?
Zero. Zero. You
Rebub
beat
said I did
Daddy.
increase it. Thank you. Alright, cool, cool. Whoa. totally understandable. Naki makes you cry every time. Thank you, Stony. Hey, 20k likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone tapping along to this, right? I will. I'm sticking to my word. As much as it will, and it potentially could suck that I'm stuck on here for a while, and I apologize to the people who are really waiting for me to get the win. If it takes me a long time, it's going to take me a long time. I'm not going to... I know I can do it, you know? Your patience is extremely admirable. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta stand by my principles. That's true. You gotta like record that, Juan. That'd be hilarious. Juan said he's gonna have Whitney Houston's "And I Will Always Love You" ready to play when I win. Exactly. It's that human, that's an indomitable human spirit. Just like Kaim. Did Kaim give up, you know? Did Zero give up? Yeah. Did Kaim give up when absolutely nobody was there for him and he had to do everything on his own? No. I think I mispressed. Fuck. Was Kaim clinically insane? No. Yeah, I'll do it since y'all just want to talk about it. Exactly. I think I stopped. I think I stopped. I think I pressed it. This that last one's like 5, right, for her? I think I only hit it 4 times. I think I totally just missed. To be fair, who is sane in Drakengard 1? Honestly, it is Kaim. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he gets a lot of flack for the way he acted out, but anybody would have acted at the exact same way in Kaim's shoes 9 times out of 10. Brought up in this world, having to know war, and then the Empire takes over and kills everybody, is on a killing spree, hell-bent on destroying the Earth, and you're saying he's crazy for killing a bunch of them? Nah, that's actually insane to say that this man's crazy for acting out on people hell-bent on destroying the world, killing everybody. He is quite literally humanity's last hope. It even says that, I think, in the beginning of the game. It's like, he's literally their last hope. So, I stand on business when I say Kaim was actually sane throughout that whole thing. It's a one sane man in a world of insanity. What rhymes with Kaim? Murder. Justification. Vengeance. Yes. All told from Kaim's point of view. I mean, we get it. We hear how... I mean, we see it. So Kaim was not supposed to... You know, he was supposed to let the end of the world happen. That's my argument. It's like, if... Yeah. He had to be who he had to be. And it's not a crazy, malicious murderer. It's a dude persevering against all odds. Saving the world. Quit the Kaim rage baiting. Hey, I'll stand on business. You wouldn't? You wouldn't enjoy killing the people who were killing your whole family, killing everybody in the world? Like, take at least some type of leisure. He's not afforded any other leisure in life. You tell me you wouldn't be like, yeah, fucking die, you loser. These people who were just slaughtered your family and then just trying to end the world. I think you're crazy if you didn't. If you wouldn't take some type of leisure in that. It's not, oh boy, here I go killing. It's like, here I need to go killing again. Okay, I don't know how I messed that one up. But okay. Oh, I love Billy. Oh, from Grim Adventures. Honestly, if Kaim was doing what he was doing with Noe's like standpoint of like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, that'd be weird. That's weird behavior to me. Yeah, I haven't missed that one in a while. That's true. I didn't think about that. There it is. Yeah. If I lose this one, it's more deaths than one. Well, technically, it'd be equal footing. Do we have a cutoff point? Asking for a friend. I'm gonna try to. I gotta stay on some type of schedule. My kids have school tomorrow, so I need to make sure I don't absolutely rob myself from sleep. So I feel like 2:30-ish for my time, so which is like an hour. What the fuck am I doing? All right, there we go. I'm tied with exactly how many deaths. Tied with the amount of deaths I had in the first game. That would be hilarious if I just absolutely let me absolutely lock in. I'm not gonna talk to the chat. I'm just gonna super hyper focus, and then we'll see what happens. I won't even look over at my other screen. I really do wish we could have just skipped this little setup part. Too early. There it is. Officially more than the first game. Boo. Just downloaded Silent Hill. But wait. We're waiting to play just so I can watch this. Oh, go ahead and play it, man. I feel like I'm going to be stuck here for a minute still. I don't know. But I do appreciate you being here. Oh, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. It's going to go up. I don't want it to see. I really, 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 really hope it does not get anywhere near to 200. I feel like I'm doing really good to not get anywhere close to that, but we'll see. I get too much into my head a lot, so ahead of myself, too. Fair enough, Soul. Do not deny the 200. Ugh. You only need one perfect run. Exactly. Ornstein and Smo was no joke back in the day in Dark Souls 1, so Juan, I don't blame you. That one was tough. Yeah, well, that last run, I took a... Last couple rounds, actually, I haven't gotten close to my personal best, so that's not good. I need to get back up there. This is the last run you watch for the night, so I better win. All right, got you, Swole. Why am I screwing up there consistently now? What am I doing wrong? Sorry about that, Swole. Damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'm just going too fast. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know. Just finished my adulting stuff. Hey, that's what's up, Mike. It's all good. Good luck with the rest of the night. Hope you finished it tomorrow. Fingers crossed, right? I enjoy you being here. Thanks for coming back, checking it out, and chatting with us a bit here. It's always a pleasure to have you guys come in here and chat it up. Like I said earlier, if it wasn't for the song being really good and you guys being here, I'm sure I'd be a little more closer to crashing out. Even though I maintain a pretty good mentality about it all. Mike, gonna go play some Elden Ring to relax a bit. Hell yeah. That's true too, Rewub. You guys are also part of the distraction, but you know what? That's okay too. did that way too early. Fuck. Why is that part tripping me out? I'm so mad about it right now. Dun, 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 dun. I got way too ahead of myself. I was like, I gotta do it. I just gotta feel it. I don't know what it is. I just get caught up in certain spots. I'm happy it's no longer really on 3. I got past that, right? Thankfully. But yeah, now 1 is going to be tripping me up now. Voltron. We could always just take a sneak peek at Nier. You're right, Stony. I feel that so hard, Ren. And I apologize. Like I said, I hope I do clear it, but if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Ren. To my understanding, though, this is the most challenging thing in this whole series, yeah? Encompassing all of the Nier games as well. Nier doesn't have anything that says, like, BS, right? Alright, thank you. Hey, that's some like positivity right there. You said Autonoma has something worse than this, actually? No way. This is the hardest part of the series. Hey, if I get past this, then we're good, right? We're smooth sailing. Most BS maybe was collecting and upgrading all weapons for C and D in the original Nier. Was it worse than collecting all the weapons in the first Drakengard game? It takes longer. Ooh. Goddess. All right, how you doing? You're back, and I'm still here. I'm losing my mind. That's the only rational thing I can think of. Why am I screwing up there? What's going on? I had it down packed easy. Third time rip. There's an issue. There's an issue. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Why am I? What did I do differently? What did I switch it up? I'm gonna go to the doctor's office. I'm gonna pull up this. You see this video? You see what happened? What's going on? It's like, I thought you said you had a problem. Yes, I do. This. Let the hate flow through you. Not just figuring out what the fuck is going on in my mind. Oh, there is something in a DLC for Autonoma that's harder than this boss? Hmm. I'm actually really confused what the hell is going on in my mind. Good. I'm still gonna keep going. I got good attitude about keep going. I just genuinely curious of what I've been doing wrong. Why am I now just reading the tempo wrong? You know? No. I don't rage like that. Yeah. I think the version you got has all the DLCs for Autonoma, by the way. That's what I think, at least. I think so, too, yeah. That's not a bad idea either. Take a little break, just chat it up for a bit, and then get back in. It's about drive. It's about power. You've been at it for 2 hours today. Oh, no. Hold up. TikTok, stop yelling at me. Oh, my goodness. Come on. There we go. I was thinking about opening up the TikTok page just so that wouldn't happen, and there we are. It happened anyway. This is my favorite part of this song, though, right here. This next notes, these two. I don't know what it is. Okay, I pressed that one too early. Damn it. Alright. Oh, wait. I meant to pause it. Whatever, I'll pause it when we get there. Because it's too... I don't know, it's just the way it doesn't hit the first beat, but it skips it and then hits the 2 in the middle. And then, yeah, it was something about that. Every time I hit that one, it just feels good. Bro got lost in the sauce. Yep. I've been wanting to bring that up to you guys so many times, and I'm like, I'll probably screw up, and I was like, I got this. Screw up anyway. And then my camera's like, dude, you screwed up so bad, I gotta get out of focus. Yeah, it makes the brain tingle every time I hit those, the offset 2 notes. I love it. I've played all of them except for Zeros. I was told to hold off on Zeros until I was done with the game. So technically, when I do finish this, I will be hitting up Zero's little DLC expansion. That should take like maybe like 20, 30 minutes at most. And then that's when we can... I was going to use it as the final send-off for this game. But yeah, I played the DLC for all of the other sisters, so... Yeah. And then after that, I got... Luckily, Replicant and Automa were on sale. I can actually look it up right now. Somebody was asking, or they said they believe I have the... Yeah, whatever version 1.22474487139 is of Nier Automata. Or no, that's Replicant, my bad. Nier Automata. Yep, is the DLC. It came with the DLC. The Game of the Year edition. Oop. So I'm excited to get into those. Those will be, I mean, they're downloaded. It's literally ready to go whenever I'm done with this, though. Dungeon Meshi, for instance. Okay, so what it's the English. I only know it by the English name. I just remember that it's called Dungeon Meshi. It's called damn, what is it called? The English version of that. I already forgot, but I love that anime. That anime was awesome. Delicious in Dungeons. Thank you, Naki. Yeah. Delicious in Dungeon. I was loving... I can't wait for the next one. I don't read the manga, but I watched the anime for it. And I was like... Told my brothers, like, you guys gotta watch this. It's so good. And, yeah, that shit was great. I love the world building within the dungeon. I love how they... The twists on fantasy creatures and all that. So good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm it depends on the anime and manga, and I'm there's 2 manga, like I don't really get into the mangas, but there was 2 of them that I started reading and I never finished getting the collection, and now I believe both animes are past. Well, I know Kaiju number 8 is 100% past where my collection ends, but Sakamoto Days, the last one for Sakamoto Days was issue number 7. Sakamoto Days, I just want these I mean, upon reading them is awesome, but these covers are sick. The art behind the covers on Sakamoto Days goes hard. Yeah. So I have up to 7 on Sakamoto Days. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as far as volumes goes, and then for Kaiju number 8, I only have up to 5. Kaiju number 8 also covers go super hard. I love it, especially that first one. First one's freaking iconic, man. I have 1 manga, and it's the Kingdom Hearts manga. Nice, dude. Wanted to flex on us, damn. I never got into Frieren. I tried, and I wasn't digging it. I just wasn't. I was, I tried, I think I watched, I forgot how many episodes I watched, because I was like, am I supposed to start loving this soon? And I think I got into like maybe 5 or 6 episodes into it, and I just wasn't liking it. I mean, I just was kind of just like, eh. And I was like, she comes off very robotic, Furin, right? I just didn't like her character. I was like, why does it seem like she has more of a personality through the little snippets of them doing like montages when she's like falling into the mimics and all the time and all that. I was like, she seems like she has more of a personality within the little montages than we ever get to see from her. I could be calling it quits too early on the series, but that just wasn't for me for that from that time or whatever. And I've been like slacking on a lot of anime lately, so a lot of the animes I normally would watch, I have been like real hardcore slacking. I need to get back into a lot of them. What the fuck? That's exactly why I love Frieren. She slowly realizes throughout the show that even though other people's lives are blips for her, they're all worth cherishing moments with. That's fair. Like, I don't get me wrong. When I get why people enjoy it. It's just when I was watching it, I was kind of expecting something else. And then I ultimately came to the conclusion, like, I'm not going to knock it. I just isn't for me. Open up the stream on YouTube to Frieren slander. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's not for me. I'm not slandering. I didn't like how her character was shown to have more of a personality within the montages. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's the way they wrote that character. I'm a sucker for slice of life, so it was great for me. Maybe that's what it is too, because I'm not really big into slice of life. But like at the same time, though, like I'll watch pretty much anything. So, yeah, I mean, Psycho-Pass. I only saw the first season of Psycho-Pass, and it was really good. What is Mob Psycho? Mob Psycho goes hard. Mob Psycho has the greatest side character in all of anime. Supporting character. Supporting character. Okay, anyway, good night again. I'll be watching on YouTube. All right, Ren, thank you. I've been told I'm the final boss of niche anime. Seen so many, but not a lot really popular ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Absolutely. That one, you know my calm demeanor? I liked Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood a lot, but there was one thing that drove me insane watching that anime. And it's something everyone's like, this moment was so awesome. I'm on the opposite. My blood was boiling. I was so pissed for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And it was, what's his Mustang? Mustang snapping off at Envy. I was delighted. And then when everyone's pulling him off, they're going, oh, you're going to lose your humanity. I'm like, are you fucking nuts right now? Nobody stopped him when he did it to Lust, and he didn't lose his humanity. He could fucking totally body Envy. And they were like, I don't know. They got on this weird ass. There's a lot of animes that do this. A lot of just stories in general. I hate when there's out of nowhere, there's this high horse that everyone gets to jump up on top of and go, well, I'm better than that. I'm not going to stoop down to that level, when they've previously either stooped down to that level before with no repercussions, or, oh, I hated that part. I hated where it was like, you can't kill Envy, dude. You're going to lose yourself. Are you kidding me? He bodied Lust like no tomorrow. Same thing. That shit drove me insane. And everyone was like, that was so great, right? And I was like, no, it wasn't. They did him wrong. I was like, why? Why would you stop right there? This person deserved it more than Lust. This is the person that absolutely deserves all of this. Man, shit had to be done though. I get what you're saying. So yeah, so Sarah said that, you know, for envy it was more so doing what he had to do, but with with lust it was doing what he had to do, but with envy it was the hate in his heart. Dude, sometimes you need to get that hate was justified. That's all I'm saying. You can let your hate flow through and kill him and absolutely still be the same person. Uh yeah, Envy killed his best friend. Let the bro crash out. That was a justified crash out that they stopped. And I was oh man, I was freaking out when that happened. I was like, why? uh but yes. You know Autonoma has an anime, right? Oh yeah, I heard about that, right? Don't watch it though, because it's mostly just the same story as the game. Oh, okay. Chop chop, pal. You got 30 minutes left. All right, all right. Yeah, I have my little break, right? My Hero Academia is super guilty of the "I won't hurt you, I'm better than that" trope. Yeah, but you know, at the same time, for that one, at least from where I still got to get caught up on that one. I'm trying to think of an instance where that if it bothered me at that point, you know, at some point like that. But that one I was like kind of expecting it. It's like, you know, it's got to follow the cliche hero tropes, right? Yeah, Mustang should have been able to crash out. I agree. Have you watched Oh My Goodness or Oh My Goddess or Reddit? No, I have not. Nezwic Chak, have y'all wait, what? Have y'all heard of Goku dolls? An anime where Yakuza members are punished with sex changing surgeries and forced to become famous no. I've never heard of that. All right. Have you guys ever seen Darker Than Black? That anime, I've only seen the first season of it, but it's like next to impossible to ever find again. I don't know how to find, like, to actually watch it without, you know, it's weird. But that one was good. Had a really cool power system. Yeah, and the opening song for the first season, for some reason you can only find the second season whenever you look up for it, and it's like, what the hell? And Adam, Dark and Black is fucking goat. Hell yeah. Like, I know I had a second season, but I know a lot of people didn't vibe with it. I never checked out the second season because the first season kind of like ends on its own, right? And I'll never forget the fucking BK201. It's his fucking like hero name or whatever. Never seen Tenchi Muyo. But yes, the power system for Dark Than Black though, sick. The contractors. I like the season 2 of Darker Than Black as much as the first. Really? Okay, maybe it's worth checking out then. But I love the opening song for the first one too. Is really good too. Has anybody partook in Gundam? The only one I've ever partook in Gundam fully was basically Gundam Wing. That was good actually. I should get into more Gundam. So season 2 is decent, but it undermines the first season. That kind of sucks. But yeah, at the same time, I'll still have to check it out eventually. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back into it. I've watched all of Dark and Black, and the content second season was more of him being alcoholic. That's bogus. Hey, Adam, what happened to the chop chop? I'm doing the chop chop real slow. Real smooth, I mean, you know? We're doing the, uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. We're doing the shuffle. Oh, I'm blurry. And that's what I get. I died right off of that. It's okay. I should have paused this earlier anyway. Ooh. Blue Exorcist. That's another one I need to get into. I've only ever heard good things, so. Gundam Unicorn on top. I've never even heard of that one. I didn't even know there was a Gundam Unicorn. Super blurry Adam. Has anyone seen Blast of Tempest? It's one of my favorite shows. Nice. Highly recommend Trigun. Original Trigun, yeah, hell yeah. I love original Trigun. I have to check out the new one on Netflix. I've heard it's good, but I haven't checked it out. But original Trigun, beautiful. Nez, end the stream right now and go watch Gundam Unicorn. I'll have to look into that.
Zero.
The new one is great too. Was that the witch one, right? Ooh, I did hear the Gundam. I was going to get into that one. I think it was whatever that newer Gundam one was, but the point I'm getting at is the opening for that one goes hard as well. Sometimes I'll get into an opening of an anime without ever watching it. That was one of them. I believe Ultraman will appear at some point with Godzilla and King Kong. That would be actually really sick, Juan. Witch from Mercury, yeah. Witch from Mercury's OST, or at least their first opening, sick. It wasn't your favorite, but it was, you know, a lot of people vibed with it for sure. I think I've seen the first episode and I was going to get into it, but I never fully ended up watching the whole thing, just remembering that the opening song was awesome. I like G Gundam, the 8th MS team, and Gundam. What's the... There's another Gundam that I keep on hearing a lot of people saying I should watch, and it's the... Is it Blood Brother? Something like that, I think. I'm bad with remembering some of the names for the Gundam stuff. Iron-Blooded Orphans, that's what it is. Thank you so much. I knew blood was somewhere in there. But yeah, that's the one whenever I do bring up Gundam, everyone says that's the one you need to watch. Iron Blood was okay. The second season is Sad Fest. Oh god. Neon Genesis is still an anime I need to watch. I've seen a lot of clips and I've seen the ending and I've seen, like, I can connect the dots to a lot of what the hell's going on, I think. But it's still one I haven't seen. Based on your opinions of Kaim, I think you'd like Mikazuki from Iron-Blooded Orphans. Nice. There we go. Hail Emperor Cusco. I realized what I did. I fucked up on that one. I didn't. I was afraid of pressing too many times, so I underpressed. I think it was 4 or 5, and I only hit it 4 times. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was good, though. That was a good run. What happened to Discord? What happened? Oh, for Dylan or for Fig, okay. Yeah, so close right there. I'm so. Was it my best run? No, I don't think it was. I think the next several notes that was gonna get dished out was that one where it's the 8 with that one, the last one lingering, and that's where my best is at right now. Close to my personal best, but I go to bed now. Y'all had a great, wonderful time. I hope you do it, Nez. I appreciate it, Paradox. You have a good night as well. Yeah, I gotta stick with it. I'm gonna, whatever attempt, once it hits 2:30, I'll do one last attempt if I'm not already on that last attempt. My time, so in like 20 minutes. You gotta really send it here soon, hopefully. I did start later on today, but with good reason. And then I made a lot of progress. I've been doing really good. I'm really still hopeful I can at least reach the end here. I just need to hear how that last note goes, mull it over, and then maybe be able to pull it all off tomorrow. Not maybe. We're going to do it tomorrow. If I don't do it today. Now, is it 7 notes, not 8? It's 6, and then that 1 is the delayed. Okay. Appreciate it, Rewub. Yeah, I have to call it sooner. I did myself a disservice of staying up as late as I did last night. Because I have to wake up and take my kids to school. On you a few days ago on TikTok that this bot fight was super interesting. Now I'm going back and watching your VODs from Drakengard 1 so I could be fully caught up. Hey, I appreciate it. That's really cool to hear, Ryder. Well, I'm happy to have you here. We got Discord if you haven't seen that part yet. Hopefully you jump in there and we can chat it up some more. Nice to have you in here, though. Thanks for joining in. You guys are looking at me like that SpongeBob meme right now, aren't you? Okay, well. I should be paying attention. You haven't seen Star Wars? They suck, but they're awesome. Yes, Nez, we absolutely are. Damn it. I gotta see it. I just need to see it. I can get there. I feel like if I could just get to that point tonight, I'll be very happy. If I don't see that point at all tonight, I'm gonna be a little saddened about my... I mean, I'm happy with my progress, don't get me wrong. I'll just be like, damn. Star Wars sucks in a good way. Star Wars... Let's just don't get me started on Star Wars. Hey, the prequels, there's nothing, well, you can say the pacing for the prequels is an issue, but ultimately, they still added value to the story overall for Star Wars, and some of the greatest and most iconic fights of all time. I'm also a prequel defender for Star Wars. That's not the outlier, though. Everything changed when the Fire Nation known as Disney attacked. Yes. Yes, Kiwi, I 100% agree with you on that one. They're the only one to really talk about. Come on. We don't need to talk about what happened recently with that. Right? It's not even sped up. They just went crazy hard on... Dude, I almost just love watching videos of them training and Hayden Christensen going absolutely wild. I enjoyed freaking school days. Wait, what? Fuck, I pressed it too late. The Hand came back and played Anakin again. They had him get and Ewan to slow down because they were messing up shots going too fast. Yeah, I heard about that too. It's so stupid. Not school days. I don't know what that is. That's what they brought up in the other chat. Naki's like, what the fuck? I have no idea what the... Yeah, it's whatever they're on about. I don't even see Wingding dipped out. You have a good night, Wingding. I don't know if you're still there, though. I don't plan on it. I mean, I didn't plan on it. I still probably don't plan on it. Yeah, we're going for the original 151 Pokemon right now. It's not my normal go-to for anime stuff anyway. Dude, Jumper was so sick. Love that movie. I wish there was more. Jumper and push, yep. We're on Gyarados. Oh my god, is that when we're starting naming off? That's horrible. I get it, Rewub. Actually, I'm gonna let it play out. I gotta use the bathroom. I was gonna say I can't pause it, but yeah, here we go. BRB.
Zero.
This is it. Once the flower's in full bloom, you have to destroy it.
Okay.
There's one more thing I need to tell you.
What?
You've grown strong, Mikhail.
Zero. Zero, you big dummy.
I was here still. I'm just messing with y'all. Keeping you on your toes. And I'm blurry. I didn't like that joke. You gotta have some fun with it. Yeah, the tongue statue's back, and she brought her sisters this time. The chair was doing so good. Yup, been going through it. Well, I did have to use the bathroom. I came back and I snuckily grabbed my controller out of the, said to crouch down and grab it. Yeah, well, this one, the experience from that first game with the tongue statues, it does not translate really well to this one. Because this one is not meeting rings with rings, it's meeting a shield against rings, and it has to be precise. And if I screw up once, I'm dead. I don't get afforded the opportunity to screw up. No, it was not a number 2. It was at number 3. I thriced it. I thriced it. Fuck, how did I fucking end up doing the thrice? Shit. Alright, it's 2:30. This is gonna be. I'm gonna do one more attempt. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna get my blood flowing. I'm gonna get through it. We're standing up again, guys. We're gonna do it. Ugh. Alright. Fuck, man. I need to see that ending. 500 jumping jacks. Probably could do that within the time span of this song, right? Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Boss fight took me 3 days to complete when I first played it, so I get your pain. Yeah, this is night 3. Yep. I don't think I'm... I can't say that. I gotta go in with a positive attitude. It's gonna happen right now, you know? Night 3 hour 15. Yep. Believe it. Dato by all. Oh my god. 3, you bastard. I'm doing another one. Sorry. I was feeling good there too. I'm gonna count it, but that doesn't count, okay? Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3. We're on to Evie. There we go. Hour class in 6 hours. You can't do this to me. I'm sorry. Alright, it's the last one. Last one. No matter what happens, last one. Even if I lose it at the very beginning, alright? We're doing it live. Oh, what the fuck's in my... I got eyelashes went in my eye. Alright, I think we're good. Eyelashes are the ultimate betrayer. Still feel like it's maybe not knocked out all the way, but it's not at least stabbing me. I totally messed it up. Damn it. I didn't mean to press that. That was a run for sure. Well. Am I cheating on my death counter? I haven't added this newest one, no? I appreciate it. Yeah, I did. I did rewub. I did. I did not think it would take 4 days of this. It's kind of mind-boggling, you know? Granted, you know, there is a lot of times distractions I'm sure could have cut down a lot of it, but at the same time, I'm going to bear that, you know? I'm failing at it, so it's still a fail, technically, you know? I just have that last section to really pretty much get through. True. But I guess that's the hardest section, and then I have to worry about that last note. I was really hoping to at least get to that last note tonight. Unfortunately, I did not. Yeah, I gotta say goodnight. I gotta stay at least somewhat true to my word. This way I'm not completely and utterly disgustingly tired, and I can still be productive tomorrow, because I was way too tired and I wasn't getting anything done this morning. And I've been meaning to push out at least my take on the first game of Drakengard, and then I can, if I get that out early enough, maybe I can start recording my second thought, or my second take on the second game before all those memories fade me, you know, while it's still kind of hot in my memory. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna sign out on TikTok side as usual first. So thank you everybody watching on TikTok. Sorry we did not get it today. It's a lot lengthier process than I thought it would be. This is quite the challenge here. I gotta lock in harder. I gotta not get distracted as much. And tomorrow I'm gonna come through with a lot more determination. And I really gotta, maybe I'll put a sheet in front of the other screen. I'll talk to you guys every now and then or something. You know, I really gotta lock in. I can't be stuck on this game for a week, man. I can't be stuck on this boss for a week. Let me correct myself. I don't mind being stuck on a game for a week, but you know. Will we see 200 tries is actually a scary question now. I hope not, Lunar. But at the end of the day, guys, no matter what, I'm going to keep on pushing through. I'm not going to lose hope. I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to get it done. I know I will. I don't know when I don't know when I'll get it done, but I know I will get it done. Really aiming for tomorrow. I mean, as long as I don't have a headache really bad and everything's fine and dandy, I'm going to be getting on here as early as I can, okay? So I'm going to make sure I have all my stuff set up and ready to go early tomorrow. This way I can just start big, start strong. Maybe I might download a rhythm game, something, you know? Got to learn to keep some type of tempo, because maybe find some rhythm game that's really challenging and start working or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. 8-hour shift of the final song. I'm hyped. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so everybody on the TikTok side, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate everyone who's checking in, watching. Appreciate all the love and all the comments to help me push on through. You guys on TikTok, see you later. Peace out. And then everybody else, let me move the screen as I normally do. There we go. Hey, it's just me now. Yeah, do it for my kids. Yeah, he won't leave the place unscathed, yeah. Nez went mad. Yeah, Voltron, another night of fails. But we got to keep in mind, the biggest W here, which I'm still going to wear proudly, is persevering and keeping a good mentality along the way. Not full on crashing out. Never giving up. I will not give up. That's where the W is. You may not see it, but I feel it. The Nez crash out tomorrow. I'm scared. Throw in the damn towel. Never. Never not be afraid. Nez cash in tomorrow. Woo. This boss sucks. It does. It's beautiful, but sucks. Yeah, exactly. The music is great, but God, it is a rough. Team crash out or team crash in? Or cash in. Team cash in. Absolutely. Make a poll. Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, we'll do that on the Discord side of things. I'll make that. Is he going to crash out or he's going to cash in? Is it happening tomorrow? Daddy wasn't there. Oh, it's Austin Powers. I was like, what is that? What is that from? 200 plus is the big question, is it? What are we at right now? 134. I really wish, I will say this though, I really wish that I could at least fight back against the flower a little bit like I did in, with Drakengard 1. At least I'm shooting rings back out. There's some kind of levity of me feeling like I'm hitting it back, you know, instead of just blocking the whole time. Oh yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's why I'm staying with a positive attitude, you know, no matter what. It's okay. Statistically, you got to beat it at least once. Yeah, of course. And exactly, when I do beat it, it'll just feel all more justifying of all the pain and anguish that I've gone through. Even though I've been keeping a good mind. Internally, maybe a little bit, I wouldn't say crashing out, but just absolutely just devastated. Alright. Proper way to finish a Yokotaro game, right? Absolutely. Well, and then we'll be moving on to Replicant. I'm actually really excited to jump into that. I was really hoping to be able to jump in that either, you know, today or tomorrow, but we shall see. Unless I could figure this out within the first hour of tomorrow, we're not seeing Replicant until, what's, Thursday? Oh, no. Wait. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday. Okay. If we can beat this Tuesday, tomorrow. Yes. I'm gonna be, yeah, something. I'll figure something out. Ooh, the ending credit song is different. Alright. I'm excited to get there. I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna keep on going against, you know, all odds. Just like my boy Kime. No, I'm joking. But seriously, though. I appreciate you guys all being here. You guys are a huge part of why this is still going really well for me. And, like, I'm excited to keep on going. You guys have pushed me up and, you know, hyped me up to the point where I'm just excited. Genuinely. I love Autonoma and Replicant more than Drakengard, but this right here, I'm the most excited for out of the entire series. Really? Okay. Fair enough. It is a big challenge to overcome, and I could see how this is a lot of fun for a lot of people to watch someone eventually get past it. Because it will happen. Mark my words. Nier has amazing music. That's the other thing I did here. All right. I'm going to sign out. With that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for checking out the channel. Feel free to follow wherever you would like. Feel free to jump into the Discord. It's open up for everybody. It's in the description or in my bios for pretty much every platform. Everyone's welcome to it. Got a cool community in there, and it's building up this community, and it's been really cool to actually see it happen. And it still blows my mind that we have, like, you guys show up, and you guys have just been awesome. I've never pursued this endeavor to this extent before, and it's endearing. It's very endearing. It's very cool. It's reassuring. Even if, you know, I had one or two people, which, you know, it's where you start from. That's how it was earlier in the days with just Mike and basically Voltron watching me play Ark for the longest time. So it's cool to see it grow as long as I've been staying consistent. I'm going to keep on staying consistent for you guys. I'm going to keep on staying consistent for me. Hopefully I can make a career out of this. That would be the most ideal thing. And then I could open up a lot more opportunities for lengthier streams possibly, or just in general, just having certain days dedicated and all that. Ease my mind, you know. But we're talking way down the line. That doesn't matter because I'm just enjoying the moment, in the moment with you guys. You guys are awesome. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. Keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. Keep catching them W's, guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.